Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Dr. Stephanie, and I have an amazing, exciting topic that I want to talk to you about today, and that is the topic of prosperity. I want to talk about being a prosperous woman. Now, when I said that word prosperity, what came up for you? If you're anything like I was, that word used to make me uncomfortable. I think it was because I was exposed to a lot of prosperity teachings in the church, and then a lot of prosperity teachings just in the business world. And over time, hearing so many people talk prosperity, 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 I started to equate that word with greed. And I do think that a lot of people who were talking about prosperity were talking about greed. Well, that's not the type of prosperity that I'm talking about. And why is it important for me to talk to you about prosperity? Because I know that you are a prosperous woman, and if you're not a prosperous woman, I want you to be a prosperous woman. Why? Because it's your birthright. I believe that we were born to be prosperous. I believe that that is just part of our birthright to be prosperous. So if we're not feeling like we are prosperous women, then it is my job to help us get to the point where we feel like a prosperous woman. I know everyone probably has their own definition of what a prosperous woman is. I'm going to share with you my definition. My definition of being a prosperous woman is when you can wake up every morning loving what it is that you do for a living, feeling spiritually secure, financially secure, filled with love and surrounded by healthy relationships, and able to impact the world or your community. That's my definition of a prosperous woman. And that's the journey that I'm on. I feel like I am a prosperous woman today, but it's no comparison to the prosperous woman I'm going to be in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years. So this prosperous woman is on a journey of elevation, and I'd like to invite you to come along on that journey. So I hope that you are already a prosperous woman. If you are not, I want to share some tips and tools to become a prosperous woman. And if you are already a prosperous woman, I want to help you elevate. I want us to lock hands together and elevate together because it is your birthright. It has nothing to do with greed and everything to do with living out your purpose and being a blessing to yourself as you're also a blessing to others. So stay tuned throughout the rest of the month as we get into this topic. All right, take care.